Hey everyone, this is Elaine, and I want to welcome you back to my channel, and I hope everyone is doing well. It is hot and humid and sticky here in Georgia, and I think summer has finally arrived. The mornings are lovely, they're cool, and I get out and get some things done, but in the afternoons, I pretty much come on in and see what I can do inside. I am one of the fortunate ones, and I am working from home. So I've been pretty busy too, which is a good thing. Um, but anyway, let's get to the business of this goals collab. First thing, if you want to follow along with everybody, we all use the hashtag Crafty Goals with Amalia. If there's a certain person that you want to look for and follow along, you will do hashtag Crafty Goals with, in my case, Elaine. So to follow me, hashtag Crafty Goals with Elaine. If you look below, you'll see the list of all the collaborators. Now, yeah, I know it. There's a bunch of us. And I've said this before. Do not feel that you have to sit down and watch all of us in a day. You don't. You know, I give myself a week to sit and follow and watch everybody in between things, or while I'm doing something. I'll pull them up. Some of us do short ones, others do videos that are a little longer. Again, it's all in what our goals are and what we want to share with you in that journey. So let me, I guess, go ahead and get to what I have to tell you. First thing is, every month Amalia gives us a keyword, and this month our keyword is bloom. Now, for me, bloom for myself is growing and continuing to learn, and me blooming and I guess just really experimenting with new things, especially in my crafty world, watching new people and what they do, and sometimes I'm in awe. It's amazing the ideas that people have. And of course, bloom in everyday world, blooming flowers, blooming trees. This is a lovely time of the year for the colors to come out. Now, as far as my goals are concerned, first one, of course, is to finish the new art studio in She Shed. A lot of folks are following along with me, and I love getting the comments. You just don't know. It means a lot to me. This She Shed has been some pretty damn hard work. I'm just going to say it. There are things that I didn't know that needed to be done, things I didn't think about, things that happen along the way. Some piss you off, some, make me dance with joy that I'm so excited finally. I do want to share something with you that I have not shared, and that is my paint colors. The two paint colors that I chose, this one is called Fuzzy Slippers, and this one is called Blue Traditional. Now, Fuzzy Slippers is what's on my wall, and the Blue Tradition is on my ceiling. And I did it backwards from what most people would think, and that's because when you're in there, people have said, you're going to be in heaven. I am going to be in heaven. Puffy clouds looking out through to the sky. I was actually taking a trip with my husband one morning, and the sky was beautiful. But below it were a lot of clouds, and the blue peeked through. Now, this is not the blue that I saw. That blue, though it was beautiful, I don't know if I could have lived with. Excuse me. So, this really kind of looks like an off-white, but when you put it with the blue tint really does shine through. So that's something that no one else has seen at this point in time. So, those are going to be my wall colors. It's coming along pretty well. Drywall is getting there. Then it will be paint, and I'm going to try my hand at laying the flooring. So, though it's not finished, I am chugging along. Timely complete projects started. Well, I didn't have any. I'm going to be honest. Every minute that I have been here has been dedicated to making sure things are organized. In some cases, getting them staged to go out the door that I can carry them over to the shed. So I'm giving myself a big fat 0 on that one. Didn't do a thing. Did not do a thing. Well, you know what? I'm lying to you. Excuse me. While I've been sitting there working, a little while back, I bought this journal and I took the signature pages out of it. But what happens is, and it had two different kind of papers in it that I really liked. And what happened was, have you ever seen those where the back page to this signature is glued to the front page of this signature? Well, that's what was left in this book. So I just, as I'm working, a little downtime, sitting here at my desk, answering emails, talking on the phone, I decided just to go ahead and start kind of doing backgrounds and decoupaging. So I guess technically I wasn't a big fat zero. Um, these are just mostly paperback books that I've torn apart. Um, again, nothing great. Some printing that I experimented with. But it was still, I guess, a little bit of crafting. I'm just going to go ahead and finish flipping through here now that I've started. Again, nothing great, but I'll be turning this into an art journal once I get moved into the she shed and can get to my paints and my stencils and everything easy. So I did do a little something after all. So you know what? I can turn that into a check. And I did start something. Oh, wait. I can't because I didn't complete that. I didn't complete that. But you know what? I did use what I have. How about me? Staying organized. It's kind of tough right now. But I'm working on it, so I'm going to do that. 2 live videos this year. Nope, haven't done it. Working on still my subscriber count. And at this point in time, I'm so focused on the she shed that, nah. The live videos isn't even on my radar. Have I been doing my weekly YouTube video? Yeah, been pretty easy, even if it's just a couple minutes of showing updates on the she shed. Comment as much as possible. I really do enjoy people commenting. I don't know. I think that so many folks don't understand that by people commenting on YouTube's channels, it helps those people get noticed. They can come up in the recommended videos more. The more thumbs up you get recommended to other people. So if you do have a favorite YouTuber, that is trying to grow their channel, give them thumbs up, comment. Those great big channels, they don't really need the help. They're gonna pop up. It's just understood. But those that are trying to grow their channel, they need it. So I try to comment back as much as possible. My monthly Crafty Goals video, yep, been on time, done it every month. Unannounced giveaways, I did do 2 so far this year, and actually I don't know that I'll do any more anytime soon, but I did do some. Better with media, I think I'm still getting better with it. There's still some things that I want to do, but I'm going to give myself a check. Quarterly ATC fund, I have not done anything on the second quarter, so that's a boo. Attend, it was 3. I attended 1, 2 retreats. The retreat that I'm co-hosting in August, we've decided to move forward with it. We all might be in masks and gloves and bathing in hand sanitizer, but we're going to go forward with it. And then I have the other one planned in October. And then host 2 here. I'm getting closer every day. So I'm on track for that. Find at least 2 new YouTubers and subscribe to them. I actually, this month, let me just cover this up so we can do them one at a time. I actually chose 4. Jen's Genuine Crafts. Jen does crafty stuff, but she also sits there and sings some beautiful songs. This girl has a voice. I even asked her if that was really her. To me, she needs to try out for one of those singing shows. She's very talented. Marcy, I'm going to say it's Cote. I don't know. It might be just Cote. Marcy Cote. She does a lot of crafty things. Now, she doesn't post a whole lot of videos. I'm also friends with her on Facebook, and she's really a very polite person. Michelle Renee Art, she does paint pours and such, and she's just getting started. And I always find paint pours intriguing, and you know, you never quite know how they're going to turn out. And then Abstract Impressions, Karen. If you watched my video with resin when I tried to do the sand dollars, turn them into coasters, it was somewhat of a near disaster. Karen actually came on and gave me some great tips, and to me that is, again, I appreciate it. I can't begin to tell you. I mean, she took the time to write me a lengthy explanation of where she thought I went wrong, and that meant the world to me. So if you would, reach out to these four and subscribe. I'm going to list them down below with the links to their channels, and I hope you check them out. So I did do 4, not just 2. And then the last thing on my goals is to watch all the collabers. And I hope you do that. They are, like I said, very talented. And remember, I've made this sheet that if, you know, you want to keep track of who you watched, because there is such a great number, you know, come on and just send me an email, and I'll be glad to send this list to you for you to keep up with us. Like I said, no big deal about getting to us all in the same day, but it is nice if you could watch all of us. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Like I said, I'm still trying to grow it and get out there, and I appreciate a thumbs up, and let me hear from you. Like I said, I really do like hearing the comments, and I've babbled on enough for this video, so I will catch you later down the road. Everybody behave and be safe.